Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. So about tiny technical hitch before the stream, I had OBS messed up when I streamed balloons. But yeah, back on Hypixel's server, this is the nether hub that we've got so far. I want to add some detail, I want to finish the tunnel. And if he's on there. So yeah, the things that I wanted to work on today is I want to detail this place, so this roof is boring. So I'm going to detail it, and then this tunnel also needs finishing. And I need to make a really important decision. I need to figure out whether I want the diorite on the top, or I want the planks. I can't make up my mind yet. I think the diorite is more interesting, but the planks are certainly cheaper. Yeah, in the original design I had planks, and yeah, also I need to find a new texture pack because I switched off from, wait, do I have that enabled? I do have that enabled. Why? Sure, I think I had the diorite as like connected textures at one point, but fix the iron farm. Do we need to fix the iron farm? How? The golem just spawns outside. You just have to kill the golem, right? Then it starts working again? Or did you like proper fix it? If you proper fixed it, that'd be awesome, but not sure. Oh, this looks different. Yo, this is awesome. Ah, okay, I see. So, basically someone used to live here and had a very strange setup that didn't look so great, so yeah, that's very, very nice indeed. And yeah, it's been blown up by a creeper though, which is unfortunate, but yeah, I'm gonna do the old elytra thing. Oh, there's Taki. Hello. Ooh, a shop. Oh, that's cool. Trying to figure out what is that, a crafting table beneath it? Yeah, that looks cool. One diamond. They no longer spawn outside. How? Oh, buttons. I see. That's a good idea. Yeah, that should make a difference. Nice. Fun thing about this farm is you can attack the golem. Unfortunately, this golem, okay, did sink eventually. Come down to where the farms are. Yeah. Yeah, I saw this change. I think this is really, really good. Do you, yeah, no, this is awesome. So we still kept the original guy's farm, but we kind of cleaned up a bit. Hopefully he can continue this build, maybe put another section in for his house or something like that. Oh, can you still touch some grass? Oh, yeah, I can. Not with my shovel though. I have to get it with a pickaxe, but yeah, I can get some grass. It's probably something that I need to do at some point. It's quite an important thing. Silk touch shovels are generally very useful, so. What is happening? Why am I being scammed? What is happening? There's god tier trolling. Best way to annoy people in Minecraft, but without it being severe enough for them to attack you for it. Yeah, I got you your grass. Do you actually want it? It got picked up, but I'm gonna sleep quickly. Wow, the clouds are great in this shader pack. Yeah, speaking of shader packs, I did update all of my shader pack stuff. So yeah, take your sleep. Great. Yeah, I did update all of my texture packs, resource packs, all of that stuff. So rainbow, yeah. So it looks really good now, which I'm really happy with because For a while it was looking a bit rubbish and I didn't have any shaders, stuff like that. What is this? This feels like the beginning of a sky island. That's what I think this is. I don't know why. It's like the weird dirt platform. Shop. What are you gonna sell? It's always good to have shops. It is gonna be a sky island. What a prediction. I'm too good at this. Let's go. Alright, yeah, I actually do need to work on the nether hub now. I think I am going to go for planks for the roof. I think it's more simple. Simple and easy is often better than the more complex and difficult, which is the diorite. So yeah, that's what we're going to go for. So we just need to go to the Crimson biome, get our axe, which we managed to get back. Ooh, hello Ghast. That's so fun and I have no idea why. So sad. Oh, come on. Love stabbing Ghast with swords. It is indescribably fun. How are there so many? Oh, how did I miss? Okay, that was trash. Because we're on a server. It makes this so much more difficult. Yep, I definitely clicked that. Just didn't register. Wow, that was so close to the box. Actually mad. What is this? Come on. It's gonna move me. Can you move that? It's so big, I feel like it would just be impossible to move. I swear, if I'd got that with the bow immediately, I would actually annoyed. Hitting them with the bow. Wow, I'm bad. What? Wow, okay. Casually getting myself down to half health from a single Ghast, the easiest one bob to kill ever. But yeah, no, let's find some stuff and get some wood. And with this biome, it's got absolutely beautiful wood, but it's so much more dangerous than the other one. Imagine if I'd just chosen blue. It would have been so much easier. That was really dangerous. My chicken is ready one sec. Great. I was not expecting that bright like shroom light. Jesus. That blinded me. Little shades making everything super bright and everything. Oh, oh. The penguin of space. Oh yeah. What are you doing? Just getting beaten up by a piglin. Hold on. So low. I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Yeah, kind of been hanging out on the server all day actually. Just been kind of playing and doing stuff and changing some stuff. Which, if you're a long-time viewer, you will be able to see some changes that I've made with my own house. And if you're not, I'll just be able to show you my house. So once I grab a couple of stacks of this, we can hop back to my house before we start actually doing some hardcore building. Because this is going to take a while, so I want to make sure I commit chunks of time doing it. First stream. Fantastic. I always like getting new viewers because I can show them stuff that most people are like, oh yeah, I've seen that before, and then I can actually, with you guys, I can be like, hey, look at this cool thing. So yeah, I'm going to do that. So I grab this, I can show you what I've been up to. I like the thumbnail really puts into perspective how big this tunnel is. Like, genuinely, it like disappearing off into the distance with the like fog was so good. Just showed perfectly like this is a crazy build. Even though it's so simple, it's just a safe place to. Oh, okay. I don't know why, but I thought that was a baby piglin or baby hoglin, so I wasn't really concerned. And then it did like half my health, and I was like, oh. I'm very bad today. It's because I'm like eating bread and stuff. I'm not actually like regaining health. But yeah, an eventful thing that happened on the server today. One of the other members of the server, Taki, accidentally started a raid. on our like home village area, and I was like, oh dear, well, gotta fix that. So eventually we did manage to beat the raid. I died once because I was cornered by a couple of indicators. It was pretty annoying, but ended up being alright in the end. We killed them, didn't lose any villagers because they're all pretty safe just in case things like that happen. So yeah, that was good. Also got a totem, which I have on me, but I'm not equipping because in a world that's not hardcore, sometimes I'd like rather die than lose stuff like that, because the totem's really rare if you don't have like a raid farm. So that was incredibly rude to just creep up on me like that. I hate piglins so much. I've had to sit in this biome for so long making this build, and now I just hate piglins. I made a nether base before as well, and I got obliterated by piglins then as well. It was because I chose to build the base in a really bad biome. It was on the nether roof, and it happened to be in a mixture of crimson and nether wastes, so it was literally just piglins galore, and it was annoying. It's got attacked constantly, it was so bad. But yeah, this should be good for now. Because I'm making slabs. It is too thick of slabs to make it look nice on the inside and the outside, which, yes, is really expensive, but just makes it look better. Yeah, just gonna murder the skeleton. As soon as we get this roof on, skeletons will not be an issue anymore, which is really good. Doesn't look like I've got a crafting table, but I can just make one. It doesn't really matter. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Bruh. Yeah, you can take some of this junk that I've got on me. There you go. Fire. Yes. Taki very much enjoys setting me on fire, but when I'm standing on a slab, it has to be done with a sword. So I think that this bit is quite easy. We can just do this. Oh, this is expensive. Just realised actually how many slabs this is. Can I get some shroom lights next time I'm out there? Yeah, I can grab some shroom lights. I've got a couple. Oh, I threw them out. Or I didn't pick them up, but yeah, I can definitely get some shroom lights. This is gonna take a while. Especially if I keep making mistakes like that. The interesting thing about this ceiling is that I can't place any lighting on it because it's a top slab. So that might be problematic, although sure. I was getting slowly stalked as I build this. Yeah, I think we've got a couple of 100 blocks of tunnel to build like this, so it'd be pretty annoying. Okay, I think doing doubles like this is better. So yeah. It feels like I'm building from so far away because of the FOV from standing on the soul soil. Like, that's the clever thing about this tunnel, is that underneath the floor is soul soil, so that I can run fast. Baby chicken. Oh, okay. No more baby chicken. I didn't even see it. I just heard the death of a chicken. No. Oh, come on, Taki. That's bad. You see that? Taki was literally just like spawning chickens and then slaughtering them as they appear. Like, come on. How far down this bridge are we? Okay, not very far. I was kind of hoping that I'd be getting near the staircase at this point, but apparently not. Now what we can do is we can make this tunnel completely spawn-proof by putting buttons like on the tops of these parts of the wall, but I actually don't think it's necessary. How do you get better at doing Minecraft? I can explain, very specific things, but I can't draw or do Minecraft. Well, for me, for Minecraft, I've been playing Minecraft for an extraordinarily large amount of time. I would say I have over 10,000 hours of experience in the game. That helps. But the other thing is that I watch a lot of YouTube content. Little tiny tips and tricks that I've seen over the years from creators have really helped me in building up a profile of skills that I can use to be good at the game. For this slope section, I'm going to have to do it at the top so I can get the slopes looking good. I've been playing a game since 2016. Yeah, I've been playing a bit longer than that. But, yeah, I think another thing to consider is that there are lots of different parts of Minecraft. And maybe you're good at a part of Minecraft that I'm not. Like, I'm absolutely trash at some parts of the game and not so trash at other parts. The other thing I would say is just play the game and don't worry about it, because I play hardcore, and it really does get to me sometimes. Oh no, I'm playing hardcore, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna lose everything. That feeling is terrible. It's very stressful playing hardcore Minecraft. But at the end of the day, for me, it doesn't matter. And that for me really helps me in just kind of playing the game. Like, there can be times when you're on a world and you've got like really good gear and you never want to play because you're stressed that you're going to lose it all. For me, I don't worry about that because I always know that at the end of the day it doesn't matter. So I think that's a good coping mechanism for playing the game. And then, yeah, the other thing about learning skills. I lost everything. Yo! But, yeah. I've lost netherite gear countless times, but it hasn't stopped me from going again and getting it. I'm alright, but coming up with an idea. So, for me, I find that I can also come up with ideas, but often they don't go in the direction that I want them to. And that can sometimes annoy me. I can be like, well, that's not what I wanted to do. But again, I think that goes back to my attitude of, it doesn't matter. It's not relevant if you decide to do something and it goes in a different direction. See, this is going to be the worst part of this build. Doing that, being constantly belligerently attacked by ghasts. This place is perfect spawning ghasts, I have no idea why, but yeah, I would say that even if you come up with an idea and you don't build it in the way that you want it to, that's alright, because you've learnt a new thing. You can go, well, even though I didn't build this, I built that instead. And maybe next time I can try and build it closer to what my idea was. This is where experience comes in. You need to be happy with what you've done and figure out how to do it better next time. Like, in my longest running world that I've ever had, I built a little village and it looked horrendous. Some of the buildings in that, I am not happy with at all. I think they look very old, very bad. But that's alright, because I improved. I built the village, kept building, built new houses, and I personally think that they look better. And that's really, really, really important for me. Is that even though it's not perfect, it never will be perfect in my eyes, it doesn't matter because it looks better. And that idea of improvement helps me feel positive about the game, therefore keeping me playing and keeping me becoming more experienced. I also think there are different types of learning. So you mentioned that you're really knowledgeable in some areas, and I think that that's really important, and I would say that I have huge banks of knowledge in areas too. But Minecraft is a different type of learning. You don't memorize things, you gain experience. And so I have actually looked into something called experiential learning for part of my studies, and it's basically that attempting to memorize something isn't always the best way. So for Minecraft, I can really hard memorize a bunch of like game mechanics and stuff like that, but by just playing the game, I'm revising them instead of trying to force them into my brain. And forcing information into your brain, in my opinion, is one of the worst ways of learning. So for a topic that you're passionate about, for you might be language, then you learn it because you want to. You read it, it just goes into your brain. But that's something that can work for things you're passionate in. So for Minecraft, random facts about the game go into my brain easily because I want them. And so by gaining a passion for the game, for me, I felt that most of the passion for the game for me came from just playing it. And the more I played it, the more I enjoyed it. I think I'm very lucky in that aspect that I found a game that I continue to be more and more and more interested in. As I play it more, I discover more and more ways to do things. I've never built something like this before. I've never had to place slabs in floors, but I'm already getting faster and better at it. I know for next time that I should always start on the roof, because it was way easier. And that information will stay in my brain forever because it's something that I wanted to learn, and I enjoyed learning. Now the other thing that's really annoying me is that I'm missing a slab, because I'm pretty sure Taki stole one. So yeah, I'm just like off by one slab forever, which is infuriating, but you know, gonna be honest. Ever since my 2 big servers went down, I've stopped playing Minecraft because I have nothing to gain. That's where, for me, content creation comes into play in some aspects. The only reason that I would say biggest world, most hours played for sure, the only reason that that world has survived as long as it has, need to get a shovel. The only reason it survived as long as it did was because I was making content on it, and even if I didn't have a real audience to please, there was no one watching, of course not. It was like the first proper series I'd ever made, and so I felt like there was an invisible person motivating me, and that was really powerful for me. It gave me the motivation to continue going, and even when I died and lost my stuff, I was like, oh my god, what about my non-existent viewers? They want me to keep playing this world. And so I remember when the end still existed. Oh my god. Yeah. That world, it doesn't have an end. I spent months removing it. It's crazy. Genuinely the most grueling and difficult project I've ever done was that project, but I had 2 things in mind. Number 1 was that I was building it because I wanted it to look cool. I need more food. I was building it because I wanted it to look cool, and I had this image in my brain that wouldn't leave. I was like, but what if it looked like this? And then I pictured that, and that image was so strong in my mind, and I was like, right, I need to build this. It is an absolute necessity for me to build this. I need to know what it looks like. I need to prove to myself that that was a good idea. And so I did. I built it, and it looked incredible, and I'm like, okay. And that feeling of motivation is what keeps me doing difficult projects. But starting worlds is difficult too. I think there are a lot of different factors that come into play when you start a world. I think you need to be in the right mindset to begin something new. And for me, that comes from not caring. That sounds strange. Whoa, that made a very strange noise, didn't it? It's almost like it rattled off the water. That's so funny, I don't know. But yeah, I feel like not caring and just being like, oh, I'm just going to start something random. And then maybe there's a chance it turns into something more. I never begin a world thinking, I'm going to build the best base I've ever built and it's going to be amazing. I have a hope for that. I always do. But it's not always, it's not the goal. And so... What? Oh, there's a hole. Oh, okay, there's a hole. No. Absolutely not. I can see the hole in the ground. No. No. I will not be falling in that hole. Absolutely not. I saw that. Yeah. I think I've played the game for so long that my motivation to start something new with no intentions is quite strong. And then it can evolve into something more if I'm feeling it. And if I'm not, oh, I just delete the world. Who cares? It doesn't matter. I think that's a powerful part of Minecraft, is that you just delete the world and then it's gone. Who cares? Oh, I died in hardcore. Oh well. I'll try again next time. This is pretty much done now, this roof. It's getting to the point where I'm quite happy with it. But there are a couple more things I need to do. Where the slopes were, the inside needs to have a smoother slope on it. Like this is just a block step, I need to just put these in. Follow me. Hell nah, there's a hole in the ground. I'm not trusting you unless we're in the overworld. Hell nah. I see a giant pit. I'm not falling for that. No. Did I made too many stuff. Why am I being hit? What is this? I'm gonna die. I don't have very much food. Ghast? Huh? What? What am I looking at? There are doors, Taki. There are doors. Come on, where are we going? I'm so confused. I swear, if I get punched in that hole, I'm gonna be mad. I like how these slopes work, like you don't stop the sprinting when you go down the slope, even though it's only one block. I outsmarted you. But yeah, for people who've seen my base before, this is what it looks like now. The main thing that changed is there's no longer a villager pen. We've just got free roaming villagers and like their workstations are scattered around. And it just makes for a really nice environment. Movement and energy is really good here. I thought it might be incredibly annoying, but other than the occasional villager sleeping in my bed, I don't really care. So yeah, no, this is nice now. We've also got a pretty good selection of trades. A couple of these farmers have melons and pumpkin trades. I have gone for melons only in my farm. That's just because it's easier to only farm one thing at a time for storage. So yeah, that's kind of this. Okay, that's very close to overflowing. Let's trade some of that off. I'll just throw out this stuff. I don't care. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? Oh yeah, it's a waste of items. Don't care. I can get them again. Like in games like Terraria, where there are so many rare items, I'm always quite hesitant to throw stuff out. Minecraft, don't care. Everything's common, except for like the actual rare stuff, which I like put in a shulker box or put in my inventory. Why can't I find the melon tray? Yeah, so I'm just gonna sit here and quickly just do this. A bunch of villagers. I'm gonna try and level up some villagers too, so I'm gonna buy like pumpkin pies and stuff off them to level them up, because the more I can have, the better. But I keep getting, oh, that's the bit of prismarine that I need. I keep thinking like, oh yeah, it's just one block of prismarine, who cares? Oh yeah, it's like the thing that actually blocks up the hole. Because the problem was there was no way of me making this look nice, so I kind of just have to like mine a hole in it now. It's kind of bad, but you know, it is what it is. It's fine. It functions. It's a thing with me and farms quite often, is that the idea, oh, it just functions. It's kind of how I operate with Minecraft farms quite a lot. I don't care about art in Minecraft as much as I do about academics. Yeah. I think that is, I think true passion in something makes all the difference. Can I borrow some food? Yeah. Taki, you can borrow some food. If you come back to the ocean base, I've got some bread for you that I can give you. Just while I'm trading. But yeah, I think passion is not something that you can just have. I feel like it's something that you can slowly get it over time, for sure. Yeah. Taki, your bread. Hold on. I've got it in here. Potatoes. I guess I'll spread them out and then put them in the smokers. So whenever anyone needs some food, they can get the smokers going, and then I'll have some food. Should be coal somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, space is cool. Yeah, I've never built a base like it before. The furnace is broke. What do you mean? Oh, there's a furnace back here. It's all fine. They get stuck in the back hoppers, do they? Really? Well, the back hop's just filled with stuff. No, that should be good. Huh. Maybe it doesn't work. I'll probably find out in a while. But yeah, no, never built a base like this before. But I do really like it. I think it's one of the more interesting bases that I've built in regard to the block choices. It's very blue. I don't really build with blue too often. Blue's not my favourite colour to build with in general. I don't ever feel like there's enough blue blocks with enough variance. But yeah. What is that? That is a pit to hell. Bruh. What is that? Oh, I'm kidding. Do you know any other languages or coding? I find coding interesting. So yeah, it's interesting. I have studied coding a while back now, but I don't enjoy it. Like, it's just one of those things where I have done a lot of things. I've studied everything there is to study. That is not true at all, but I've studied a huge variety of things. Languages, coding, geography, you know, like every academic subject. I have at least got a tiny bit of knowledge in, and coding is one of those things where I did it and I genuinely hated it. I just could not. It didn't work for me, and so no, I have no knowledge of coding. However, I do know a lot of people who can code, and it's pretty cool, and I wish I could code, but I can't. So, I'm interested in language. Wait, what is happening with this slope? I'm really confused. Oh, it's these blocks that are wrong. Oh, it's actually code. I did not know that. Very nice. I feel like I can do languages, like I studied Spanish, and I feel like when you learn a language in an academic context, it's so different from truly learning a language that I entirely relied on memorization. And yeah, I got an A in Spanish. I have an A qualification in Spanish. I cannot speak a word of Spanish. And it's because you don't learn languages right when you learn them academically. And so my concept of what a language is wrong. And so when I try to learn a computer language, which for me felt like the way that you're supposed to learn a language, I couldn't do it because I don't like that style of learning, which is immerse yourself, get stuff wrong, that kind of thing. And that's not something that I'm particularly a fan of, and so when I tried to learn coding, I went, well, this isn't right, this is not what learning a language is, and so I couldn't do it. And so I think I have the logical brain for coding. I'm very proficient in mathematics, but I can't code, and it's just because it's about learning a language, and that's not something that I can do. And it's really interesting. They should teach you how to learn a language, not the language itself. Yeah, I feel like in England, at the very least, they just throw you in, they're like, right, learn French, go. And it's like, yeah, great. How do you learn French? And they're like, memorize this grammar and words. And I'm like, well, I can do memorization. Memorization is something that I'm very lucky to be able to do. But unfortunately, that's not how you're supposed to learn a language, and so I didn't find it fun. And then I never enjoyed it, and I couldn't get into it. Just quickly with this build, I feel like there should be a door in the tunnel to get to the Crimson area. Go to the fortress. Please. Where are you in the fortress? Oh, I see you. Yeah, I think we should have some doors. No guys are spawning. Okay. Studying French. Doing it. It's a personal study, and I find it easier to study than school. No right to French. Yeah. I think if you have a logical brain and are happy in learning languages the proper way or whatever, like learning a language for the language, not memorizing to pass exams. If you enjoy that, then you will be able to code. And then if you have an ability to do it and enjoy it, then you can gain a passion for it, and then you'll do it not for the sake of I need to learn to program. It's I enjoy programming, let's expand my knowledge. And with those two together, you can learn to code. And I truly believe that anyone can do it as long as they have the right skills and the right passion. Because for me, it's very bad, but often passion comes from having a skill. So I'm naturally good at memorizing stuff. So I enjoyed learning things that required memorization, which is bad. I should look at a subject, go, that looks interesting, and then learn it from my own want to learn. And that does happen, but not very frequently, and so, yeah. I'm good at memorizing. When is my birthday? See, there's a prerequisite about memorizing. I have to see it multiple times. It's not just, I see it once, I never forget it. That is an incredible skill, which I wish I had. But if it's something that I feel like I need to memorize, if it's some history or something like that, that I feel like I should memorize for whatever I'm doing, then I'll read it and I will know it. Like I remember the exact date of something in my counting history class the other day. We got shown something, and then we had like a question on it, and I knew that it was 525 AD. I just knew that, and everyone around me was incredibly shocked that I could just memorize that, but I just knew. And that for me is crazy, but it's because my brain went, this is something you need to know. Make sure you read it lots and get it in your brain. However, birthdays, names, stuff like that, I will never, ever, ever be able to memorize them in my entire life. Dates in history I can do. Yeah, I think there is a set of people who are very lucky that they can memorize things like history dates, and there are a set of people who are less fortunate and cannot memorize them. And I think, yes, of course there are ways to improve memorization, but I could always memorize things like that, and that makes me a very fortunate individual. And I would say that it very much surely you know my name. See, Taki, I'm pretty sure you told me your name 3 times now, and every time I read it and went, that's an unremarkable name, and then did not memorize it. And because I don't get, like, reinforcement of hearing it lots, I do not. So, yeah. Where are you? I'm just chilling in the fortress. Oh, I see. So, I can put a name to a face, but not a face to a name. Oh, that's interesting. So what I do is that I can... I think that might be common, actually, to be able to connect names to faces better than faces to names. Like it took me 2 weeks to learn the names of my 2 closest classmates in accounting. Taki, you can't attack me without consequences. I have no idea why my throat decided to do that, but you know, we run with it, why not? There are no wither skeletons here, and I have no idea why. It is incredibly annoying. This should be a good biome for spawning as well, because it's Solstan Valley. It's actually the best biome for spawning, but apparently it's just not it today. What? Oh, that confused me so much. There's a hole in the ground. I was like, where did the blaze come from? Did it just come out of the ground? No, of course it didn't. But this is ugly. I think I'm going to try and clean up this place a bit. There's so much random like blocks. I think when the fortress was initially found on this world, it was explored by a lot of people, and they didn't have a light turret, so they kind of had to like block down to it, and it caused this like block vomit to appear. So yeah, we don't really need it anymore because everyone has elytras now. So yeah, I think I can spend some time getting rid of this. I'm quite precarious here. I cannot imagine my family's faces. Ah, imagining faces is different. So that's really interesting. You're about to learn something crazy. So there's something called aphantasia, which is where you can't really picture things very well, and there's a specific type of aphantasia, which is specifically associated with faces. So I'm very lucky that I have an incredibly vivid imagination. So if you were to tell me to picture a red cube slowly spinning on a blue background, I could see it in my brain very, very easily. But if you were to ask me to picture my brother's face, I would only have a very crude and blurry image of it, compared to my normal crystal clear 4K images. And that is something that I just have, it's just part of me. I cannot train it, I cannot fix it, but something interesting. But I also know someone with true aphantasia where they cannot picture anything at all in their brain. And that's even more interesting, and it's actually extremely rare. And, yeah. It's very interesting. My RE teacher cannot recognize faces. When he didn't recognize his ex-wife. Oh my god. That's unfortunate. Oh, I see a skeleton. I'm gonna go and kill him before I continue doing this. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually, I'm pretty sure that's different again, I would say. Not being able to recognize people, because people with aphantasia generally can recognize things. Once they see them, they just can't picture them. And so, how they remember what someone looks like, if you know what I mean, you would have to describe specific features about their face rather than just say what they look like. And so it's quite interesting. But I also find something interesting about the whole idea of picturing faces, something that I can't do. However, when I dream, faces are crystal clear. But the other interesting thing about that is when I remember my dream, the faces are no longer crystal clear. So I know that when I dream, the faces are good. But then when I try and remember the dream, the face is all unclear again. I dream in third person. That's interesting. I've never heard of that before. That's cool. Dreams are weird, I agree. I think an interesting thing about dreams is that there's a lot of people who like interpret dreams and go, oh, this in this dream means that and the other. Now, I'm not saying I do or don't believe that. I just find it interesting how humans want to look for patterns, and so they look at dreams and they want to associate it with real life. And so there's this idea, I guess, that every dream has a meaning. For me, I would say that there are some dreams that very much have a meaning. Like dreaming about things that you're afraid of. That is exceedingly common, and every person experiences that. And when I say, oh yeah, I dreamed about a spider, it's because I have arachnophobia and I don't like them. Like, that makes perfect sense. When people analyze abstract concepts in dreams, does that mean things? I don't know. I'm afraid of spiders. I believe, I'm not entirely sure, but I believe it's the most common phobia. It's of spiders. It might be snakes, to be honest. That's also very common, but actually not at all afraid of snakes. I would never like hug a snake, or all those people who have like pet snakes and stuff. I would never do that, but when a video comes on of someone like holding a snake and stuff, it's fine. But when it's a spider, I'm just like, well, time to scroll to the next video. I'm not watching that. Where is the gas? I suppose it's over here. Oh, it's below. Oh. I think we dream of things that we experience. Well, that was an incredible sword hit by Taki, by the way. That was crazy. I got hit mid-air. What? I think we dream of things that we experience, and I think it could be that we want to recognize important things and remember things, especially negative, as an evolutionary advantage. So you mean that almost we dream things that we want to have experience of, so when we see them in real life, that we'll have experience in dealing with them? I think you're right in some ways, but there are other dreams where I truly believe that they have no meaning, and they are fully just your brain, just, I don't know, experiencing something for fun. But, yeah, I think scientists have argued about the evolutionary advantage of dreaming for a very long time, and I'm not going to weigh into it. I have no experience of that, but I think it is a very interesting thing to think about. The next thing that I wanted to do in this base was I wanted to have like tendrils of like the ceiling coming down, like lots all coming down. I think that would look really, really cool. Unfortunately, this ceiling is so tall that I can't reach, so I have to stand on blocks to build it, so it's going to be really annoying, but I think it's going to look cool. So I need a bunch of nether wart. Or nether wart blocks. And I think I've got some... Maybe not. We got a hoe though, so it doesn't really matter. The main thing that I need to do... My computer's just got very loud. Really hope that's not on the mic. Sleep. Sleep is evolutionary suicide. You're making you vulnerable for hours at a time. See, I think dreaming... I think sleeping is very interesting. Because a lot of stuff sleeps. And I think it must be it is necessary. Like, if you don't have enough sleep, you struggle. So it's necessary for something, but I think it's interesting what it is. And it's basically like, because you're not using your brain almost cleans itself and it removes toxins and stuff from itself. And so when you're awake, it can't do that because it's being used too much. So it's very interesting in that sense. And I feel like also we're not fully vulnerable in the sense that, I don't know if it's just me, but I very frequently wake up to small sounds and stuff like that. So I think there are other factors to consider. I need to make this like at least somewhat safe to move around. And I think I need to get like an empty shulker and kind of like clear out my inventory, and then we can actually like do stuff. Use scaffolding? Yeah, it's a good idea. Should have some. This is so scary. Why is there a hole there? Fusi, hello. Welcome. Have you seen where in the spring where we get 1 hour less sleep because of daylight savings? Crime, violence, car accidents are increased, and then in October when we get an hour. Yeah. It goes down by the same amount. Oh, because we get more sleep, yes. See? Yeah, I truly believe that sleep is so very, very important. I think a lot of people underestimate how important sleep is. Like all the people at uni, they're like, oh, I only got 2 hours of sleep, I'll be fine. It's like, no, you won't be fine. That's really bad. It will significantly impact your mood and stuff like that. Your ability to concentrate, all sorts of things like that. And so, yeah, that underestimation of it can really affect everything. So, it's interesting that people ignore sleep so much. Taki is on, let me hop on my PC. Hey, yeah, we're gonna have 3 people online and then the server's gonna crash because of lag. Yeah. Can't remember whether that still happens, but... Yeah, what am I doing now? I'm gonna get some nether wart blocks, although I might have some I should check. I do not. Okay, let's get some nether wart blocks. I don't need the logs, so I won't get that. I'm pretty sure I just deafened everyone. I very much apologise for that. Why is there 2? That one has lava. That one has lava. Absolutely not. Now that is dangerous. What? I like check the first one. Oh, 2 blocks. Oh, it just goes down to nothing. That's fine. I can just pearl or glide. Other one, lava. Bruh. What is this? That is unnecessary. But yeah, that's my RE teacher was talking to a class. Being disrespectful to teachers is very interesting because I'm an academic person, so I have a lot of respect for teachers. And when people do disrespect teachers, I often feel like they have 2 problems. One, they're just a bad person, which I don't want to assume on everyone, but sometimes there are people who are just like genuinely not not nice to people, I guess. But there are some people who I feel like, oh, this person's such a terrible teacher, they're so bad, I hate them. And it's like, well, maybe they're just not the right teacher for you. Maybe they don't teach in a style that you like. And that's okay. That doesn't mean they're a bad teacher. It means that you need to learn in a different way. And maybe if you can find a teacher that teaches in a way that you would like that teacher. Of course, I've experienced bad teachers in the past. Teachers who cannot explain things correctly, or who say things that are incorrect. Of course, we've all experienced teachers like that, but it's not all of them, and so maybe you just need to think deeper, be a bit more careful before you say that someone is a bad teacher. The other week, one teacher told us all off, because one person got in trouble because he was being rude. Because, oh no, that last word is blocked by the heart icon. Hold on. We should have been one person. Trouble because he was being rude to us. We should have been. Yo, that is confusing to read. I do not know what's going on in that comment. But it sounds like your teacher is breaking the Geneva Convention. It is technically a war crime for teachers to punish a whole class when one student misbehaves. Yeah. So next time your teacher decides to punish everyone for misbehaving, you can bring up the Geneva Convention. Students are citizens and therefore are protected people, and you can't use collective punishment. Fun little fact to bring up. Just shouted at us. Yeah, that's punishment. That is not acceptable. That is why, in my experience, my favourite teachers have always just thrown people out of class. Yo, don't do that. But yeah, my favourite teachers have always just been like, right, get out. That was it. They got thrown out of the class, and we kept going. And that was good to me. It was like, yeah, the one person who caused the issue got punished, and that was it. And then they stopped constructing the class, and we didn't have to interrupt the entire lesson just for one person to be punished for talking. It's just like, right, get out, don't come back, done. Easy. I think that's how all teaching should work. But now I'm very lucky to be at uni where that's just not a thing. And if people want to talk and whatever, they just leave. And the more studious people in the class are there every time listening to the teacher, and the people who aren't so studious just straight up aren't there. It's great. Oh, by the way, I have no idea how much of this I'm going to need, so I'm just getting loads. It's probably a bad idea to get this much, but you know what, I'll get a little bit more, fill out this stack and then we're done. Do you know who's been mining out? There's a chunk of mountain missing. I know exactly who's mined that. Right, okay, that's enough. We'll go back to the base, back to the nether hub and start doing some building. Classes are so annoying, they don't shut up. There's this one teacher who threatens one person. But that is a strange way of punishing people. I'm lost. Oh, okay, so it is this way. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm so confused. Oh yeah, it's this way. And then through here it should be. Wait, what else? I just realized I had like the debug screen open for like a million years. Yeah, I feel like when you have a class that doesn't shut up, my ways. I've had plenty of classes like that. Of course, we've all experienced classes like that. And my attitude is always make sure to act in a way so that the teacher knows that you disapprove of the behavior. And so the teacher will like you, and then you will get preferential treatment. So answer questions, make eye contact with the teacher, chat to them before class, that kind of thing. Get there early, whatever you have to do. And then when the teacher likes you, you can get away with it, I guess. I did not go to the right place because I'm talking. One thing I need to work on. Toby sleep. I'm not near a bed, but I can. There's one. Yeah, I'll find a bed. Hold on. Don't know how near you are to a bed, but pretty far. But don't worry about it. Let's sleep in my old house. Oh, that's a question. People get annoyed at me for not getting them answer, but they don't put that out. Wait, people get annoyed for not. Wow, in uni there are 2 people that talk, and I'm one of them. And if we don't talk, the class is silent. Getting annoyed for not letting people talk is ridiculous. Just like, if you want to talk, put your hand up. Like, what? We do have some teachers that like pick on people, so what you can do is you can put your hand up for the very first question. There's always an easy question, because, you know, first question of the class, who cares? Answer it. And then the teacher won't pick on you for the rest of class, because you've already answered a question. It's great. Fun tip for annoyed teachers that do that. But yeah, people get annoyed at you. Yeah, those people are not people that you need to interact with. That's generally I personally feel that when you're in an academic environment, you don't need to be friends with everyone. You don't need to get everyone to like you. If they don't like you, well, okay. Oh no, they don't like me. What does it matter? Some people are your friends, some people aren't. And if people are complaining at you for being studious, answering questions, then okay. Maybe they should put their hand up, maybe they should interact more. Like, you know, I'm just grabbing some scaffolding, by the way, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. And I'm also going to grab some slabs to fix this floor, because this is actually getting very annoying. But, yeah. I'd like I should probably turn shaders off at some point. Is there What has happened here? Your villager, are you good? What? What was that? Let's get some of these. That's what I need. Polished direct slabs. I love this. It looks so simple. It's just 6 trapdoors, but it just perfectly blocks the portal from the villagers. It doesn't stop the cats, which is unfortunate. But let's fill that in. There we go. That's a bit better. Well, there isn't any soil under it, but it's only a tiny corridor. Who cares? Does it stop piglins? Yes, it should do. Pretty much all mobs, unless like otherwise like creepers and spiders and stuff, they're pretty much all exactly 2 meters tall, which is incredibly useful because they can be blocked by a slab, whereas you can just like straight up walk underneath it. I didn't get the thing that I needed. Forgetful. Yeah. Yeah, it should stop piglins. Not that piglins can actually spawn here, because it's bomb slabs. Piglins can spawn inside portals though, if I'm not mistaken, but yes, this will block them, because they're 2 meters tall. Anyway, scaffolding, do I have any? I don't actually know where I'd store it. Probably building blocks if I had it. Okay, it doesn't. I did build with it in the past, but I don't know if I've got. Do I have bamboo? No. Okay. Yeah. I will be building with dirt instead. Well, it's going to be mud then. because I've got lots of that. I got lots of mud because I was using it for the melon farm. I should probably change up my Christmas outfit. Yeah, probably, considering it's almost February. Speaking of it almost being February. Oh, Taki. Yeah, I definitely almost lost all my stuff in that lava. Yeah, let's not do that. I literally almost lost all my gear. Oh, Taki died. Oh, wait, there's lava down there. Yo, Taki. Oh, no, Taki died like right at the top. Okay. Well, considering it was Taki's fault, I am... Wait, the lava's safe? How is the lava safe? Like, I just sank in it. What is it, your items that are safe? I don't know. Whatever, do not want to be thrown in lava again, please. That was annoying. Also wasted a bunch of rockets. Anyway, let's try and figure out this idea. So the first thing is, this is annoying, so what I'm gonna do is ladders. That'll work. Just trying to figure out how I can get it so I can stand on top of the portals. That's interesting. Yeah, mud is like my new favourite block now. For that reason. I immediately used it in a melon and pumpkin farm. It's good because you can have static hoppers, you don't need hopper mine cuts, which is just so much better for lag. And it's cheaper as well. No, it's probably more expensive, but it's so much less laggy and quiet as well. Actually silent, which is great. Now, yeah, I'm gonna grab some ladders real quick. That would be good. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've actually looked out over the valley for a little while. So for Penguin's Space New Viewer, you can actually see what stuff is around here. It's really cool. Cool view, yeah. And with the rain, it was so cinematic. Great. Why do I not actually just have any wood? These are like the least organized chests I've ever had. Basically, it was a decent sorting system, but there weren't enough chests, so it just ended up getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse, and then eventually more people moved into that house. And then it just got terrible. Taki just saying uh-oh is not good. I like organization, but I cannot do it. Yeah, I think the best thing for organization is to... Oh, Taki, you in a death loop. Do you need some help? Contributing chicken farm. Very nice. Yeah, so I can just use some ladders to get out here. Yes, please. Taki needs some help. All right. I will fly over there real quick. How are you inside here, sir? That's very rude. None of this is spawnable. It's a bit odd. Whatever. I'm sure it's a one-off. Okay, so where is Taki's stuff? Put some blocks to stand on. Wow, this is low down. Okay. Oh. What, I found Taki's chest plate. Ah. Okay, bread. I guess that's something. Gallons. There's a lot of fire around here, a lot of stuff could have got destroyed. But I have some stuff, I guess. Don't care about the other stuff. So, just the chest plate, is that all you need? Just the netherite. Oh, I've only found the chest plate. No, I hit Piglin. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That might be bad. I may have messed up incredibly badly, chat. Yes, I have. Half a heart, let's go. Not even close. Not even close. Let's go. Oh. Can you check the other hole? The other hole has lava in. Oh, like underneath the lava, you mean? Yeah, no, I'm currently being attacked by piglins, which is a bit of a problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stack up, let them all get close to me, and then try and figure out a way of killing them. Oh, nice, wait. There's a hole here. Okay, nice. Let's just do this and then they all walk in the hole and they all die. Or they all disappear. In the hole. Why are there so many? Come on, in you go. We all down into lava. Bye bye. Pigment split. There are so many pigmen standing on that hole. Not that guy. Can we dig down? Together, please. I'm completely surrounded by piglins. I literally cannot move. I'm so sorry. I guess that's still... Are they still... Yeah, they're just spawning and immediately getting angry at me because of these guys, so I need to do that. It was a very successful split. Going in and out of the nether. I think they might stay loaded. Whoa, why are they all running away from me? I am so what? I swear I watched all those piglins run away from me. Oh, this guy's running towards me. In the hole. Why? I am so confused about this piglin's behavior. I can't believe I survived on half heart. Is there another player? Yeah, pretty sure Taki's in the nether. That piglin is angry at me, but I don't have a bow. Bro. Oh. Okay. How do I deal with this? I don't know. Maybe I should just... Yeah, because they're just spawning and immediately becoming angry at me. Like, this is the premise of a good gold farm, but it is problematic. I'm gonna log out. Because they stay angry with you. I'm gonna try and see if logging out and logging back in fixes it. No, it does not. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do something clever. So I'm going to make my... Oh, you know what, I can keep that at 24, it doesn't matter. But I'm gonna make my simulation distance really low. And then nothing can spawn in. Like that. Oh no. I don't have a bow. Please don't destroy my lovely build. What was that? That was so close. There we go. Oh, there's... I don't even know where to begin with these guys. I guess I can just kill them. I don't know if this is just going to turn into an infinite cycle of piglins spawning. I'm going to kill them. Yeah, simulation distance is how much of the chunks are actually loaded. So even though I can see those chunks, nothing is changing in them, nothing's spawning redstone wouldn't be changing, but I can still see them because my render distance is high. That's quite a recent change to Minecraft, where simulation distance and render distance used to be the same thing, but now they're not, which is really useful. Can't find it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, I don't quite have so many piglins running at me. What was that? A piglin spawned on the top and attacked me? I think there is just an infinite supply of piglins. I need them to despawn. I need all of them to despawn, so I need everyone to leave the nether, essentially. Really bringing up the dev counter. Yeah, I'm just going to work in here, because it's spawn proof. It's completely safe, so I'm just going to sit in here. And then I'll deal with it later. It'll be fine. There are hearts. This calls for the backup box. Oh wait, Taki, you have a backup box. I should probably get a backup box. Although, do I just get to keep this chest plate if you've got a backup box? I'm gonna try and build like one tendril and we'll see how it looks. I think it'll be easier to literally just break a hole in the ground and stack it. So I'm just gonna kind of do this. It has a pickaxe. Love it. Okay. Yeah, so I was thinking it would just be something like this. It kind of just drops down. Then we have just like a bunch of those everywhere. I think it will look cool. Give me back the chisel. Alright, come on, grab it. Come on, grab it. I'm trying to... I think with this what will happen is that I will slowly build more and more and more of them. And eventually I'll like look back and go, yeah, that's enough. I also want to be very careful to make them quite dense, so there's going to be quite a lot of them. Do you do any music? Play musical instruments? Not really. Just not something that I got into, particularly. Yeah, I'm not really... I would say that I'm much more, music-wise, I'm much more into, like, a cappella stuff. So, stuff without music, necessarily. But that just means that singing and stuff like that is much more what I listen to. Like, my playlist is almost, like, entirely that kind of singing, and so... Okay, I like this. It needs more density and more variation of like short and long tendrils, but I'll fill this entire place with those ones and we'll see what it looks like. I might turn my shaders off. Okay, this looks bad without shaders because of the glass. I need to find a resource pack to connect glass because it looks horrible. A flute, piano, and some other interesting things. Interesting classical. Nice. Yeah. I would say I'm also quite interested in classical. I do listen to classical music. I'm quite interested in it, that kind of thing. But it's certainly not like the primary form of music that I listen to. That's for certain. Though in terms of singing, I certainly do think about like rock singing and stuff like that. Yeah. I hate working near portals. Like, genuinely, it's so annoying. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a couple of these that are like chunky. Actual like thick boys that trail down and yeah, a lot closer to the ground. Like these, I've made them so that I can walk under them very deliberately. Don't know if I want to do some studying, some philosophy of music. Why would listen to it? Does it improve us? I think that will be. How did you fall out of the world? What? Taki, you good? How did you fall out of the world? Let's try adding some vines. Yeah, that is the... I agree, that is the next stage of this, is definitely vines. I think the tendrils are like the first stage. Then I'll add some smaller tendrils, and then finally some vines. This is definitely the vibe that I want. This is working. This is working for me, definitely. I'm gonna make some lanky vines. Yeah, okay, this is good. I keep like working in the same space that I've already worked in before because it's less intimidating. I think that's one thing that I do with building a lot, where I will never start over there. I'll do this one next. Yeah, these vines, weeping vines, are really good. I didn't start building it exactly where I was, like, directly above me, so couldn't place it in properly. Yeah, I think with this I'm gonna have to, like, so far I'm doing pretty good in the whole make every single one look different, but that's definitely gonna become more tricky later on. Geometric shapes for buildings are natural. I feel like with this natural kind of thing, law and stuff, feels more like a cave and should be more random. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think that generally in Minecraft buildings are very one-dimensional in style, not literally, but they feel very much the same unless you put a lot of effort into it. Whereas with these, I want to kind of just ignore the fact that I would like to have another block here and one there and stuff. No, I'm just going to leave it. And I think this will take a lot of work to really be the natural look that I want. But it's okay. Can you mine some diamond ore? Yeah, I can mine some diamond ore. Where you at? Drink some water real quick. Not right now? Alright, alright. Yeah. I love the taste of slightly metallic and rubbery water from a bottle. It's great. It's my favourite flavour of water. Me being a little farmer. Yeah, I noticed you, Fusi, doing a bit of old farming. It ain't much, but it's honest work. I quite like that, with it like almost coming off center from where it started. It looks completely normal, but kind of good. Wish they had slabs for more things, like having. Genuinely, I disagree with you, and the reason is that I think it forces creativity. I think that's the reason why they haven't added vertical slabs, and the same reason why they haven't added like concrete slabs. That was actually the reasoning that they gave for no concrete slabs. It was because they were like, no, you can't have every block you want. Try using your brain, like creating something new, building it in a different way. And I sort of agree. I think that's important with Minecraft is the creativity aspect of making something look good while having limited things. Vertical tabs are useless. I do think that vertical slabs could definitely improve builds, but I also personally feel like they shouldn't almost. What is happening? Why does that not have soul sand underneath it? All around the portal doesn't have it. How odd. Yeah, some of the blocks near the portal don't. Strange. I want to have a tendril like coming down and like coming off, bouncing off the portal, like going down the side of it. I think that would look really cool. Okay, if I have it. Oh, that's in the wrong place. No. Having this almost. Need to sort out the top a bit. This music is so relaxing, I swear. I chose a good piece. I was just like choose completely randomly from Lofi Geek, but this one is great. I'm going to use this one again. Wish you could double up slabs without. You could have almost new blocks with it. Bring a lot of creativity. Well, back in the day, stone slabs, when you used to double them up, it looked different. They looked like two slabs. They had a line in the middle, and it looked really cool. And it was like genuinely a really nice block. But they removed it because they wanted it to be consistent with all the other types of slabs that just form the same block. Like that does look pretty interesting. But of course you can't do it like that. It's a shame, but you know. I remember back in the day that if you stacked up two oak slabs, it would look the same as an oak block, but it was fireproof because they were slabs. It's pretty fun. So you'd have people building like their entire house out of slabs secretly, just so that it was fireproof. It's pretty cool. I thought we were in actual Crimson Forest. I think it's the vibe that I want. He's a Minecraft OG, apparently. There are a lot of stuff from old Minecraft that I remember that's just so funny. From when I only watched videos and played it on a tablet. Rubbish Android laptop, you know. Not laptop, tablet. What am I talking about? I've been playing this game since I was born. Like different slabs, like a diorama would, even if they made its own. Oh, you mean like that? Like similar to that glitch with the world border, where there was a world border here, and if you piston two slabs of different types together, they would form this like hybrid block. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty interesting, but again, I think it stifles creativity. Need to be careful not to make these too consistent. So far they're doing pretty well at being different, but I need to make sure that I'm staying random. Because I have had that happen when I've been, like on the hardcore world, building the big castle. I have had problems where it's stopped looking random because I've got too complacent. Now I have a bone meal if I'm going with all the seeds. Nice. Yeah. Moss is a really good farm. You definitely need to try and moss farm. You know what, I'm going to put that all the way down to the floor. I think that looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'm happy with how this is going. I feel like Yeah, we can walk under most of them, which is good. It makes it easier to navigate. These long boys are good, but they are a bit annoying if you walk into them. And let's do more big ones. I think I'm going to put some vines in there. I'm kind of bored of doing this. It's being annoying. I think we need some kind of vine farm. Maybe we grab some bone meal and a dispenser and just kind of make a bit of a farm. Why is it mossy cobblestone stairs? Basically, stone then moss instead of vines. It is moss. It was recently updated. Your logic has indeed been confirmed by Mojang, and that is now how it works. To craft mossy cobblestone like this, you craft it exactly how you described. But yeah, I'm gonna make a little farm. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I really like the change as well. When they like update things to make them consistent with new stuff, I really like that. That looks so cool as you come out of the portal. I love that. I'm really glad Oh, it makes this wood look so unsaturated. Do you agree? This wood almost looks grey now because the other red is so vibrant. Like, compared to my hearts, this wood is so bland. That's so weird. It looks so washed out. I've never noticed that before. Maybe it's just... Maybe the shaders make it more red. Oh, they do. What? That's so weird. They're a completely different... Oh, hello, skeleton horse. I'm not sure what you're doing here. I'm gonna put you safely over there, away from whatever is happening here. Can you make mossy cobblestone stairs? From cobblestone stairs and moss, or do you have to make it? I think... I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure you have to cross mossy cobblestone, then craft it into stairs. Dispenser. How do you craft a dispenser? Oh, they're annoying, aren't they? You need, like... You need a redstone bow and cobblestone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... We should have a bow, though. Yeah, amazing. Need a crafting table. Put a bow in the middle. Cool. Nice bucket. Oh, yes, yes. What's he looking at? Oh, the nether. How do you have so much diamond? Taki, what? I'm gonna take some of this as tax for this. Take like a few diamonds. This is ridiculous. This is so many diamonds. Okay, Taki, there's your like stack of diamonds or something. They're on the floor. What? So many diamonds. Freaking. The stream was really chill with me. Yeah. Used to big streams with loads of people. Yeah, so am I. But no, I like the small streams. I think it's nice. Skeleton horse? Yeah, I know there's a skeleton horse. I don't know how I got there, to be honest. So, the diamonds you've got. Oh my god, how have you got more? How do you have more? I'm genuinely confused where these diamonds are coming from. That was so many. What? Christmas. Okay, that was a genuinely ridiculous amount of diamonds. Peevish. And happy New Year. Which show my base fixed up. Nice. I swear Taki has an infinite amount of diamond ore. Now you're ruining the floor. Like, don't get me wrong, I have plenty of diamonds, but where are these What? This is an absolutely incredible text rendition of Last Christmas. You know what? Penguin in space? I experience that all the time. Exactly what you just typed in chat. I experience that all the time. And why is Taki just throwing diamonds around? Oh my god. This is just a game now. How many diamonds does Taki have? All of them. But yeah, no, Penguin Space, I do experience that a lot. I think in the end I had to just deal with the fact that the people who make fun of you are not people that you need to interact with. You can ignore them. You don't have to acknowledge the fact that they exist. I needed lapis and they were just loads of diamonds. Fair enough, I guess. Hey, how rich? Yes. Taki is ridiculously rich. I don't know why though. Taki's making shops and stuff as well, like... I tend to ignore them, but still annoying. Yeah, of course. Ooh. People will always be annoying. What are some new water caves? Oh yeah, because diamonds spawn like 1,000,000 times better. Stop saying yeah. Alright. I'm actually gonna make this farm now. Because I do need these vines. To observers. Amazing. That's exactly what I need. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and then this here. Why am I being punched? I don't deserve this. And then place the disposal. Okay, not like that. Oh no, Fusi. Please. Oh no. We get Christmas song rendition number 2. Okay, and then what I'm gonna just do. Does that not work? Am I incredibly dumb? Hey, heaven school, you get punished for standing up. Oh, I didn't put bone meal in it. Wow, I'm the smartest person to ever live. I'm very bad at this. Why am I struggling so much? Hey. Okay, now I need shears. Shears are the best way to break vines because you actually get them instead of them just disappearing. Do I have shears? No. Do I have iron? It should do. Yes. Time to sit the Enderman for 3 hours. Yeah, Enderman farm. So good, but... this is the wrong room. The crafting table is over here. Okay, there we go. And then just go... Taki, you broke all of it. Bye. I think this. Oh, come on, Taki. Why? Why do you do this to me? Why? Oh, this works. This works well. I figured it out. Bodied, totally just did nothing. I just want some vines, Taki, please. Oh. Yeah, I would never have found that. I would never have known that. Taki hit my cap. And I would never have known. Blood vines, yeah. Pretty much. Have I seen the new actor trailer? No, I have not. My, pop culture knowledge is so bad. Like, celebrities, movies, even, new video games and stuff, I have not a clue. I've watched Avatar. Not even watched them. Okay, so we got, 3 or 4 stacks, that's pretty good. Not even much yeah. I wasn't a Disney kid, so I didn't watch, any Disney at all. So, yeah. A lot of different classifications of young child, and Disney kid is one of them, and I'm not that. With these vines, I think what I'll do is I'll plant, an absolute bunch of them, everywhere. And then later I will cut them and then snip them in the right place. So I'll obviously I'll place some on the vines themselves because it looks cool, but most of them will go on the ceiling. I'm just doing this because it's easier to place them. So I made the ceiling exactly 1 block too high so that you couldn't reach it properly. Incredibly annoying. Does string stop vines? Yes, but it's quite visible with shaders, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right-click the vines, and that just stops them from growing from the point that they've grown to. It's a new feature. Love it. One of the best new features that Mojang have added in little things, not proper features. Quality of life things that they added. It's so good. I love it. Yeah. Yeah. Let's fill this in. Cool. Yeah, I think what I'll have to do is maybe after the stream, I'll AFK here for a bit, let the vines grow, or build it more, because quite frequently what I'll do is I'll build something like this, and then I'll just keep building it off stream. Is that my skeleton horse that I had stolen? Wait a second. Oh, is that... No, that's the skeleton horse from next to the sniffer. That was a skeleton horse. I assume it's the same one. Never understand jokes until the second later because I think of everything around us and that... yeah. That is understandable. Why am I following? Where am I going? I'm scared. Okay, yeah, that is where this horse is from. Where am I going? Why are there phantoms? What a scam. I'm just gonna get rid of phantoms real quick. Just laugh and move on, then I realise. Yeah, I have done that in the past. You laugh at something because you know that it's a joke, and then you realise, oh wait, that's actually funny. And then really laugh, and then people are like, what? And then just I don't know. Where am I going? I am genuinely so confused. Like, yeah, this is like Copperfield. Where? Okay. I am confused. Over here, there's another skeleton horse. Right. For my skeleton horses, they walk a lot, so they can genuinely be anywhere. I'm gonna run out of rockets in a second. Where the skeleton horse disappeared. Damn. That's really interesting. I only laugh at teachers' jokes because they're the ones that are funny. I mean, yeah, I get that. I get that. Incredibly understandable. I really need to find mountain. Oh, nice. I don't think I've got a saddle though. Though I might. I do. What are the chances? I've had a saddle with me like the whole stream. 352, 265. Okay, down here. Oh, it's like way over in the forest. Okay. Wait, 350? What? Ah. Yo. Oh yeah, these guys' jumps can be pretty mad. Their health is always like super low for some reason, but their jump is crazy good. This guy's so slow. I feel like Taki should keep that one, and then this one can go in like the display or something. So it is trash. Although if we've got two, can we like get golden apples and breed the horses, and then everyone can have skeleton horses? That would be pretty awesome, but I don't know if you can. Right, there's a water stream over here that we can use to get the horses down safely. Or just throw them in the water. Yeah, Taki took the easy route. Throw it in the water. Where are we going? We're just down at the bottom of the valley by the farms. With some skeleton horses. I got there. And then you're not there. Yeah, no. We found the horse and left. So I'm just going to dump this horse in here. This is where the skeleton horses live, so may as well keep him there. I want to keep placing vines. But I need more rockets. Rocket box. Rockets. That's going to be fortunate. Ho 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 ho. I remembered at the last minute. Let's go. Yep, let's keep placing down some vines. Problem is, they're basically invisible, so I don't know where I've placed them. Pretty sure there's none around here, so I can just go spend 3 hours at the farm. Alright. This is why people like try. Yeah, that's a good point, Fusi. I almost got in trouble because we had to teach each other. Apparently I didn't teach him anything. Oh yeah. When you have a task to help someone and the person doesn't want to be helped and you're just like, well, there's nothing I can do about that then. So you just have to like sit there awkwardly. Oh yeah, this is like fairly unrelated, but I remember someone asked whether they could pay me to teach them science because I taught them something in a lesson, and they were like, wow, that's the best explanation I've ever heard. Can you teach me science? And I was like, I mean, maybe. Why am I being bunched? Why? You got me in trouble as well. Oh, yeah. Always that one person who's annoying for no reason. Don't we love them? They're our favourite type of person. Okay, that seems pretty good. We've planted quite a few of these, so we can move back to placing the wall blocks. So can I just flip? Yeah. I love how when Taki got off the horse, she like perfectly went down and sat onto the chest plate. It was so good. So annoying. I don't want to have friends and call them an idiot and annoying. Yeah. This is where what you do is that, like, in bed or in the shower or whenever, you just come up with incredible scenarios of you, like, telling them how annoying they are. And then you can do it in your head and imagine how satisfying it will be, but then you don't actually do it in real life. It's fun. Yeah, Fusi, if you need to, like, borrow an elytra, I can, like, give it to you for a little bit, and then you can get, like, a couple, hand them out, and then I'll get my enchanted elytra back. That'd be good. You know what, I'm gonna make this one a big one. I haven't built one of them in a little while. How much? I don't know, like, a diamond block as, like, insurance. I don't know. But I have, unfortunately... I'll borrow it now. Yes, you can. I should have it with me. I'm just in the nether hub. Oh, where is my rocket box? In here. I just realized my gear might be broken. No, it's alright. I always have that thought in my mind every now and again. What if my elytra's broken and I'm trying to fly and die? I get it a lot when I'm playing hardcore. Don't go to your base. Okay, I'm staying in another hub. But yeah, this definitely looks cool. It needs more, like, more of everything. Oh, okay, Fusi. Okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm gonna get more nether wall blocks. I need more of them. So, yeah. I think this will be the kind of stream where I haven't got really got a specific goal in mind. Like, oh yeah, I want to place so ever many blocks or finish so ever many projects. So I'll just. Yo, did that piglin? I think that was a normal piglin that got angry at me. I just saw a subtitle, Piglin snorts angrily, and I was like, oh no, but no, I'm alright. But yeah, with this stream, what I'll kind of do is I'll just, like, play up until a certain time and then just end, because there's no way I'm, like, finishing this project. Can I buy some food? Yes, you can. We'll need to... How do I have it? I've got 48 pumpkin pies, how's that? Oh, if you just got bread. Fair enough, fair enough. Where am I? I'm in the Crimson Forest, just getting some nether wall blocks. Okay, P, have to do it tomorrow. Yeah, same. P, worst subject, easily. Oh yeah, it does. I think if we were allowed to choose our sports from a much earlier age, that would have made me at least slightly like P. Because if I could play like badminton or table tennis all year round, that'd be fine. But no, I gotta do football in the freezing cold and rain, which is annoying. But yeah. That's basically what happened for us, like, by like the end of the school, we just basically got to choose whatever sport we did all year round, so I basically just played basketball for a year. Was it basketball? I think I played basketball a bit and then mainly badminton and table tennis and stuff. It was great. But now, went through college, went through uni, now we'll be... I haven't done PE in years now, it's great. I love it. Football's the worst sport. I think rugby is worse than football. But there are certainly other sports that are boring. But like rugby and football are like genuinely depressing to play. Like even though golf is like the most boring sport to ever exist, at least it's not horrendous to play. It's fine. It's just hitting a ball is not that bad. I have to do gymnastics. Oh, gymnastics is so bad. Oh yeah, just do a forward roll. I was like, I never learned how to do one of those, so no. Let's get ahead. So we spent an hour doing it. Yeah. Being forced to stand in rain and wind in winter. Or trying to play football. Yeah. The universal experience of gamers having to go outside and then suffering. Yes, I really do enjoy my ability to move, yes. So, I was like, oh yes, the PE uniform is short, so you have to wear it. It's like, but what if it's -degrees? Well, no. You have to do it anyways. It's like, or you can spend an extortionate amount of money on the specific sports kit tracksuit trousers. And also, for some reason, be laughed at for having them, which was strange, but, you know, it is what it is. Very rapidly running out of inventory space grabbing this, which is good, because it means I'm collecting lots of it. Yes, I think with PE, the best knowledge is that eventually it will stop. Forget sock and you get attention. Yeah, we never had anything quite that strict, but it was bad remembering the PE kit and all that stuff, yeah. I agree. I see you, Piglin. You can't sneakily creep up on me. Hell nah. Get out of here, bro. Where? Oh, there it is. I was like, where are all the blocks that I mined? Get the electron too. Okay. Check like 50 times next to it. Yeah, I feel like people had like way stricter secondary schools than me, because it was never that bad for us. Like the teacher was like, oh well, just like plain normal socks is fine. Okay. Pretty chill. But also because the teachers liked me, because like, even though I was terrible at sports, I tried. Or pretended to try. Acted like I was trying, you know. And I didn't like complain and stuff, so you know. That was good. What you gotta do with PE is you gotta like suddenly gain a chronic illness to get out of PE a lot. Like, oh yeah, I've got like chronic tiredness, and so some days I just won't be able to play. I'm so sorry. And then they say, we're playing football in -degrees. Oh, I'm too tired. I can't play. That's what you have to do. The only thing with that is I'll be like, can I have a dog? Oh, actually, Taki wanted gym nights. Gross. Why is there a hoglin next to all these stream lights? There are genuinely so many. This is great. Well, I actually got launched in the air. That was bad. So I feel like hoglins are so much like pigs. Why don't they have similar health to pigs? Why do they have to be strong? So annoying. He just talks about how he likes cross-country. Cross-country is like the middest thing ever. It's like, you know how running exists? What if you did it for an extortionately long amount of time? I'm actually one of those people with like insanely long legs, so I'm actually decent at like running and walking and stuff, so cross-country is not so bad for me. But we never did it, so I never got the opportunity to show off the fact that I can walk. Pretty unfortunate. cross-country is pointless. It's like, you know how, like, going for a run is a thing? What if you, like, sucked all of the life out of it and made it incredibly dull? I like it. Oh, okay. Pigments are corrupted. Okay, I like how these are growing. They're adding variation. Fell in the mud. Oh. Yeah, no, that's not great. Why am I getting harassed by a horse? What is this? It was third. 3 hours to dry. Oh. That's bad. I'm going to attempt to try. Oh. Shroomlights. Okay. Got rid of the nitro. Oh, yeah. Let me grab it. Oh, my ender chest. No, my ender chest. My ender chest. Yes. Oh wow, granite. Why do you have stone in your ender chest? Oh my god, that's so much. Yes, yes, we are like kind of approaching when I normally end stream. So I'm not gonna wrap up quite yet, but you know, just so people know. I think what I'll do is I'll try and place more of these things in, but we are definitely approaching the end. These ones near the entrance, I'm going to try and make them like low so that when you pop out you can fly straight down the middle. Maybe I can remove this one. I'm going to try and keep the middle ones lower so that we can fly through, and I guess that's how it would be in real life. You know how like the trees are always like windswept backwards on roads and stuff because people drive past so much. So I guess if we keep these shorter, it'll be realistic enough. Oh, we're gonna have lots on the walls like this hanging down, I would say. They're going to be quite important. I think they'll make a big difference to have them on the walls. I'd have 2 teeth out. It really hurts. Yeah. Okay. I've also had teeth out, and it is terrible. But, yeah. It allowed me to have braces and eventually straight teeth, so you know. That's good. I now just have to wear a retainer for the rest of my life, which is fantastic. Yeah. I think with these, maybe they can turn a bit. No, I absolutely despise that. Saves me braces? Oh, okay. Now that's good. That's really good. Actually, I like that. It should be like this, though. Yeah, I think those are good. I think we'll try and go around, place some of these in, and then we will end. I can't reach. Is the seed public? I don't know. I don't know if I've ever said what this, like, what the seed is, but this is a scouted seed, so I know what the seed is. I very specifically searched for the seed because I knew it was really good. Like having the fortress really close. There's a bastion relatively near. And like this generation, this is not natural generation. This is not, oh, How convenient, there's a cherry biome next to an amazing river valley. Yeah, no, this is... I very much searched for this. No, I don't know if I've ever shared what the seed is. I mean, if you want me to share the seed so you can, like, find stuff, yeah. I mean, I guess I could just do /seed. There you go. It's on stream right now. Seed leak. Oh my god. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just don't, like, misuse it, you know? If you want to go and, like, search for something, sure, I don't care. Cannot reach. Steve is too short. The thing about building on the walls is that I don't need scaffolding, because I'm just reaching up and placing it on the glass. Oops. Yeah, why do I prefer that so much more to that? I don't know, but I'm going to keep both for variance's sake, but I really don't like how that one looks. It looks strange. This is going to take a while to fill in, but I probably won't do it on the stream. What's the thing in the description says you can join the SMP by asking? Yep. If you play Java Edition of Minecraft and you have access to the Hypixel server, I can add you to the whitelist and you can join. Like, genuinely. This is a server for everyone. Yes, the 2 people currently playing are my moderators, but it doesn't have to be. I have other fans who play this. My Discord mods, other people who aren't mods, people who've joined and played once, like who cares? This is a world where I can ban people very easily, so it doesn't matter. I can let people join. If you want to join, you can join. You know? If you don't want to join, you don't have to join. Join a bit of MC, sure. Yeah. I really like how this is coming together. Having the ones on the walls really finishes out the build. Like, looking from here, it looks like there's a lot. It looks good. I don't even know if Fusi has privileges to ban anyone. I don't know if I gave anyone up but me. Doubt it. Or does everyone have cheats? I don't know. Don't think so. Do you guys have cheats on there? Because obviously I have cheats, but I actually use cheats quite often. I do the old spectator mode for thumbnails and stuff. No, you guys don't have it, okay. Cool. But, I think that's an important part of having a success. I should. Are you sure about that? Cheat to confirm? Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Yes, I cheat so I can make cool looking thumbnails. How does that look? That's a nice big one. Yeah, I think what will end up happening in space is that once you're all like happy and solid, I will end stream. Can't stream forever. Cue moderators begging for me to not end stream. Happens every single time. Why? Because I need to end it at some point, and I'm going to. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. That's not where I wanted. Okay, yeah. 24/7 stream. Hell no, I want to eat. I do generally like eating food. It's one of my favourite pastimes, actually. Along with having a life outside of streaming. It's a nice chunky one. It's good. I don't think I'll do too many of those chunky ones on the edges because it'll look weird, but a few of them. 20 VIP plus? Nope. I am the only person who needs VIP plus. And VIP plus that I have is the first donation I ever got to this channel. I got gifted it directly. I was like, I wish I could have a Hypixel server. The guy was like, here you go. I was like, dude, amazing chap called Blaze, never came back, but wow. Which I think he did, kind of just like stopped watching, but definitely fueled my channel into becoming what it is now, which is very cool. He probably doubled my subs from that. Just give me a little gift. Insanely cool. That was some help. Indeed you were, that is true. Having a mod was very cool, having a person to watch over tapped and stuff. I'm gonna try and place that block in. No. Join. Your name is that. Birch. Oh. That clashes so terribly with the red. But yes, I will quickly log out and whitelist you. That is not a command. So then I go like this. This. Okay, privacy settings. Yep, this is always a thing. If you're watching, you need to go into your My Profile, then into Settings and Visibility, then Social Settings, and then SMP Invite Privacy needs to be set to None, the grey. And then I can add you once you've done that. Tell me, I'll add you, and then I will end stream. At least it worked when I typed in the name. Occasionally people will be like, add my name, and I'll type it and it won't work, and they'll be like, oh. At least it semi-worked. I love this guy. I have no idea where I got my Judge Creeper pet from, but it's very cool. May as well hop back on the server for 1 second. Oh, the birch has gone. Done it. Okay, amazing. I will add you right now. What? I swear that just disappeared on me. You've been added. Very cool. And then I will come fetch you from spawn, do the old sneak dance, and then I will end into my base. Okay, that's ominous. I'm gonna go and meet the person. If you can join on the old grass block. I found a perfect chest plate and I have one. Damn. It's a shame. But yeah, now I'll go to my base. Fusi, you coming too? Not on 124. Oh no. We'll trade for boots. Yeah, I don't have. I don't have any spare gear. But Taki probably does. Yeah, I'll go to my base. I'm scared. I'm incredibly concerned about what's happened to my base. I'm also concerned. Okay. I mean, the path is still broken, but it's not deadly. My slabs haven't been removed. I mean, there's a weird obsidian block. This villager is in the... okay. That's a lot of obsidian. He joined. Let's go, bro joined. Okay, it's just obsidian. Yeah, I can get rid of that. I do not care. It's ruined the floor, but it is what it is. It's annoying, but, you know, I'm going to go meet the new person. I love how just as I leave looking, Fusi is just arriving. Go fix it. Oh, I just want to, like, scare me with the obsidian or something. Alright. I should be up here. Let me give back wings. Oh, yeah, yeah. I found, like, the snowball. Yo. Well, welcome to the world. Have an explore. Everything's walkable pretty much, so everything's walkable except my ocean base. But yeah, have an explore. Read signs, you know. It's cool. But I'm gonna go and get my elytra back. Do I change my chat? What do you mean? Oh, I just died. Bad connection, I assume. Dang, Fusi's getting kitted up. Nice. Got kicked. Yeah, I think the server is struggling with this many people online. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly run back to my ocean base, but this is pretty much the end of the stream. So, while we're all here together, I think I will end here. So, peoples, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure you subscribe. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, hi. Hold up. But yes, as I fly away from the deadly murderers that are apparently my friends, moderators. Yeah, I'm ending stream here. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you give the video a like, subscribe. I think next stream will probably either be hardcore or Bloons Studio 6, depending on what I'm in the mood for. That gets me online tomorrow. It's pretty cool. I might be online too. To do more work with the Netherworlds. But yeah, this is everything for today. So like, subscribe. Yep. Bye guys. Bye. Bye. Oh, that's not a good start. Yeah. Bye guys. Bye.